This is hard pass, Kyle.
Oh,
this
yeah.
is hard pass.
That's
I'm
true.
gonna give it up.
It's a whole different guy, a whole different animal now. Hey.
Facts. Hey,
You know,
stupid, man.
It's like we go through moments like that, right?
Yes, sir.
And it's trauma that you just kind of learn from.
Yeah.
But some people don't have the mental capacity to learn from things.
Oh, the self-awareness.
Yeah. Really good point there. And yeah, so, little soft dudes be having to go to therapy and stuff. And you know what I noticed?
Uh-oh, speak your mind.
It's always the people that went to therapy that I meet that be like lost and confused and traumatized
God,
by
dog.
everything and stuff like that. So I'm starting to think therapy is a little bit of it does the opposite impact of what everybody think it does.
I agree.
I think that a lot of people feel like it gives you more self-awareness, but I think it gives you
An excuse or go ahead. Go. I'm gonna go ahead.
I think the self-awareness that it gives people makes them unpack things that there was nothing to unpack, but you unpacked it and now you thinking too deep into it.
Facts.
Kind of thing. It's like, like some people forget certain things that happen to them. Mm-hmm. But for some reason, therapy makes them feel like they have to remember that.
Yeah,
So now they remember it and now they clench on to it for no reason. It was like your life was kind of going fine until you decided that you wanted to remember that and that decided that you wanted to clench on to it kind of thing. It's a real confusing thing to me.
I 100% agree. I know some people that go to therapy, and I'm gonna just be honest, right? This is our platform. Mm-hmm. I feel like I can speak my mind, America.
Speak your mind.
Talk
your
speak
talk.
my mind. Now, this may be the ignorance in me, but this is how I feel. Mm-hmm. I feel like if you go to, first of all, if I feel like anybody that needs a therapist, they don't have, what, to your point, the mental capacity to deal with problems. Like I don't need, because first of all, that therapist is a whole different person with a whole different mindset.
That's true.
Now, granted, they supposed to come at you, with an unbiased way, trying to figure out the root of your problems. But 100% of people on earth have problems.
That's a fact.
Right?
Nobody
And
doesn't.
Your solution to those problems might not work for me.
That's true.
It might work for you.
Yeah.
It ain't gonna work for me. And I feel like if you can't, because most of those people, they either don't hold themselves accountable, they don't know how to, or they don't have any self-awareness. I feel like that should be your only therapy there.
Yeah.
Like
if you make those things your priority, kind of.
Yeah. If you recognize the problem and you want to fix those problems, if you can't fix those problems, you a stupid motherfucker. I'm dead serious.
That's kind of a fact, though. But
I'm dead serious.
Because, you make a really good point. It's like, this problem that I have, did I do anything to cause this problem? And if I did, what do I have to do for this problem to not be a problem anymore, kind of thing? Or this problem that I have, is it something that I just need to distance myself from? It's like a bunch of things that go into fixing the problem.
Facts.
Or is there something that I need to do more to fix this problem? Kind of. It's like it's like 3-4 ways to attack a problem. You just got to figure out what's the best route.
That's facts.
Some people need a therapist to take them there.
That's facts. But they don't need a therapist.
No, they feel like they need it. I'm saying, but it's the lack of self-awareness and
self-accountability.
Yeah.
That's 100% facts. Like I don't me personally, I don't need. Okay, I know what issues I have, right? And I think and I talk to myself without exaggerating hours a day.
Yeah.
Right. So I can identify my problem. Get what I'm saying? And it's up to me to figure out how to fix it.
True.
Because you're not always going to have that freaking therapist there.
Yeah.
And you might go to another therapist and then they might tell you something different.
True.
Get what I'm saying? So I just think that's the therapist and insurance. I think them probably two biggest scams in the world.
Now, I think therapists are good for certain kinds of people, but for an average person,
what kind of people?
I can't say.
We about to get into it. What kind of people?
Mentally disabled people.
You think therapy is good for mental? Okay. So with that being said, right, I would say, and that's why I call them stupid mother effers. Now, if you mentally disabled to where
Yeah.
you just can't help it, like if you know, really like that,
Yeah.
I don't know what a therapist would do because if you that far going mentally, I don't see no help for it.
Yeah.
I think.
But
if you,
see, people
your
that lack
mind.
self-awareness, though, therapists are good for them.
So is that a mental illness?
No.
What would you? So what mental illness would a therapist help?
A person that just don't understand life kind of thing. Like,
I'm thinking
I don't want to say too much on camera. All right, so
a stupid motherfucker. I said it.
take this out. Take this
Go
out
ahead.
if you can.
I'm gonna leave it in there. Go ahead. Yeah, I feel you on that. So let me walk it back some. The only people I think that need therapists
Yeah.
are stupid people, ignorant people, people that don't have common sense,
Yeah.
people that can't think for themselves,
There you go. There
or
you go.
people that have a slight mental illness.
Yeah.
If it's one of those ones that's far gone to where
Yeah,
you will
obviously,
never know
yeah.
1 + 1, then
Yeah,
that's
yeah,
different.
yeah,
But
yeah.
I mean, I feel like if you got enough common sense, you don't need a therapist.
Yeah.
And basically, if you got a therapist, I don't think you too bright.
Dang.
Hey, it might sound harsh, but
Oh yeah. No, I think a lot of what you said makes sense.
Stupid motherfuckers.
Because I do know some very smart people that got therapists, but they lack self accountability and
They
self
book
awareness.
smart. They ain't got no common sense. Go ahead, though. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
No, they lack self awareness and self accountability. So
That's common sense.
they need therapy to help them realize, oh shoot, I was the problem.
They would rarely. Well, I'm not sure if a therapist would help them realize that, but if you never think you the problem, or never see how you caused to the problem, or you never say, hey, I did that, I have to fix that, then those one of the people that I feel they got some mental issues. And
Yeah.
they, that goes back to me saying they like them the kind of people that would need a therapist.
Yeah.
I don't need no therapist.
Hey.
Hey, they gonna hate me in the chat. Trap too.
Hey, put it in the comments. What y'all think about therapy? You think there go ahead.
Go ahead, and then real quick, Trav, because you got people that will say, I went through stuff as a child. I seen stuff as a child. I seen stuff as an adult. I don't know how to cope with. Well, if you take some time to yourself, right?
Yeah.
If you self-analyze, self-reflect, you can figure all of that out on your own. Matter of fact, I'm a therapist. So if y'all want to pay me $100 an hour, hit me up. I'm a certified therapist. I'll help you get through it. But people use stuff like that as an excuse.
Yeah,
Like
for sure.
I seen stuff as a child. I went through stuff as a child. It's like, are you a child right now? No. Okay, who cares? Right. Like people say they got molested, sexually assaulted, and you need a therapist for that. You just gotta look inside the mirror and say, bro, I got sexually assaulted. I got molested. It's making me feel like this. How can I stop this? That's all you gotta do, and figure it out. That's all you gotta do. But people don't want to sit there and figure out what the problems is because they so busy distracting themselves with endless BS that they can't find a problem themselves. You got to sit there, analyze it, realize what's going on, and be like, okay, I act like this because of this. I know that. What can I do to not do that? That's the way I feel.
Respect.
That's the way I feel. But yeah, if y'all want some therapists, man, leave y'all Cash App in the thing, and I'm gonna request $100 an hour.
You're a wild dude.
Hey, it's the truth.